Those foreign trips, they can be a slog, and the news doesn't stop. And one such news event that happened was Jimmy Kimmel and his suspension. And I have seen no reporting that there was pressure from the White House on Jimmy Kimmel. There were public comments made by Carr, but no indication that there was a discussion with Sinclair or the like, but that would be lost upon much of the media. I do want to pull this up, though, from former President Barack Obama. Here's what he said about this. Interesting, he chose to weigh in. After years of complaining about cancel culture, the current administration has taken it to a new and dangerous level by routinely threatening regulatory action against media companies unless they muzzle or fire reporters and commentators it doesn't like. Did I miss something, or is President Obama keyed into the inner workings of the Trump administration?
With all due respect to former President Obama, he has no idea what he's talking about. The decision to fire Jimmy Kimmel and to cancel his show came from executives at ABC. That has now been reported, and I can assure you it did not come from the White House, and there was no pressure given from the President of the United States. And how do I know that, Kaylee? Because I was with the President of the United States when this news broke in the United Kingdom. We were enjoying the beautiful and spectacular state visit that was put forth by the royal family and the Prime Minister of the UK, Keir Starmer. And I actually brought this news to President Trump's attention. He had no idea this was happening. It was a decision that was made by ABC because Jimmy Kimmel chose to knowingly lie to his audience on his program about the death of a highly respected man when our country is in a state of mourning. That was a decision that he made, and he is now facing a consequence for that decision and for that lie. And while I will add, and President Trump is right about this, Jimmy Kimmel's ratings are in the gutter. And this was probably also a business decision on behalf of ABC. I can't speak for them. I can speak on behalf of the President of the United States. And while he's pleased with this decision, we had nothing to do with it. It was ABC's decision, and it was certainly the right one by them.